The Plenary 1 is about the current status about genomics and how we can use it in detection and treatment of diseases. And I was so lucky that one of the very famous and fantastic researchers we have in Copenhagen, Eske Willerslev, has agreed to be the key person in the plenary. We decided that it should be about the evolution of diseases. So the question to him was that why do we actually still have genes causing diseases? They should have vanished due to evolution. And he could explain why we still have those genes. For instance, some genes causing diseases now made people resistant to plague. Nowadays, we have the possibility to do something about the genes when they are discovered. We have the CRISPR technique and we have other techniques. The question to him was to say, how are we going to handle this? When can you tell us exactly what kind of diseases we will have if we have this or that gene? And he said within 10 years he will probably be able, scientists like him will be able to map those genes. Then we have the techniques to do something about it. So the Plenary 1 will be Eske Willerslev telling a lot about the possibilities to identify these genes causing diseases. There will be the next will be a researcher. He knows a lot about the CRISPR techniques and will tell us about the techniques we can use to get rid of those genes. And then the third one will be a biologist and a philosopher in the same time. Very nice. Also a Dane who's actually in the States. He's a professor both in California and in Chicago, and he will come and ask all those questions you will ask from an ethical point of view. He will be there at the end to challenge the first two, saying, if you do this or that, what can actually happen? And what are the ethics in all those questions? And I'm very much excited and looking forward to that session. If you're curious about how to handle all this new information about genomics, please come to Copenhagen and listen to Plenary 1. So I'm very much looking forward to welcome you at ESOT in Copenhagen in 2019.